Questions abound for QBs Jake Browning, Justin Herbert ahead of UW-Oregon. Jake Browning has been far less prolific in 2017, and now he's down a couple go-to targets. Meanwhile, Justin Herbert is expected to return from a 4-week absence. By Adam Jude. Questions abound at quarterback for both Washington and Oregon entering Saturday's rivalry game at Husky Stadium. For the Ducks, 5-4-2-4 Pac-12, sophomore starter Justin Herbert could return after missing the past month with a fractured collarbone in his left, non-throwing, arm. There is no definitive word on Herbert's status out of Oregon, which has lost 3 of 4 games without him, but there is a growing sentiment that he is likely to play Saturday, 7 p.m., Fox Sports 1. For the number 12 Huskies, 7-1-4-1, the questions are less about the quarterback, Jake Browning, and more about who he will be throwing to. In last week's victory over UCLA, the Huskies lost another key playmaker in the passing game when freshman tight end Hunter Bryant, the team's second leading receiver, went down with a left leg injury. He could miss the remainder of the season. UW has already been without starting slot receiver Chicom Clatcher, who was the team's second leading receiver when he was lost to a season-ending broken ankle in late September. Senior tight end Will Dissly quickly shook his head when asked if he was concerned about the Huskies' depleted passing attack. "No," he said. "We've got Jake Browning back there. He's as good as they come as far as the quarterback position comes." Browning, with 73 touchdown passes, needs just 2 more to match Keith Price's career record for touchdown passes at UW. A year ago, in the Huskies' 70-21 victory over the Ducks in Eugene, Browning tied a Pac-12 record with 8 total touchdowns, including a school record 6 through the air. His numbers aren't nearly as prolific this season. In 2016, Browning tied the Pac-12 record with 43 touchdown passes. His 14 touchdown passes through 8 games this season rank 6th in the conference, and his QB efficiency rating of 131.48 in conference play ranks 4th among Pac-12 quarterbacks. Against UCLA, Browning attempted a career-low 11 passes, completing 8 of them. But that was also by design because UCLA's rushing defense is the worst in the nation, and one of the worst in conference history. The Huskies didn't need Browning to throw while they were piling up 333 yards on the ground in a 44-23 victory. "We're not concerned with Jake," UW offensive coordinator Jonathan Smith said. "You're going to have games when you're throwing 11 times and not every throw that comes off the hand is going to be perfect. We feel really good about what he brings to the table. He can win games for us." Rivalry game or not, the Huskies need a victory to stay in the college football playoff chase. Washington was ranked number 12 in the first CFP rankings this week, and the good news for the Huskies is that 7 of the teams ranked ahead of them play another ranked opponent this week, so there could be opportunity for them to move up next week, if they take care of the Ducks on Saturday night. The Huskies play 3 of their final 4 games at Husky Stadium, their lone road game coming next Friday at Stanford. "It's the month of November," Dissly said. "It's crunch time. We've got to go get some wins."